Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm coming back to the Riverside dump to get a little more digging in and take some bottles out of here. Let's get to it. I got a shovel with me today, so I'm gonna kind of dig down. Last time when I was digging, I'd get all these air bubbles that were trapped underneath the layers of old dead leaves, and it would kind of put air into the bottles, and then the bottles would come floating up. So I'm gonna try and do that carefully with my shovel. Hopefully I don't hit any bottles down there, but I'm just trying to loosen up the soil and get some of that heavy muck out of there. There's a ton of bubbles coming from right there, so I think I got a jar. It's gotta be a jar with that many bubbles. Oh, no? Oh, ketchup bottle. Think of that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that horrible leech. Oh, gross, 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 gross. Yuck. I was gonna say that's a cool jar. I don't know what it's for. Oh, it's moving. Oh, that's horrible. There's a bottle cap right here. I don't know if it's attached to anything. It's really flimsy. Ooh, it's like just the paint. Just the paint, no metal. Max root beer. I had this old weird ball jar float up. Doesn't really have threaded top, but it definitely has the ball logo. That's kind of cool. Oh, big old piece of, oh, so close, so close. I think I saw it. Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, wow. Not only is it a ketchup bottle, it's a ketchup bottle with a lid. These people loved ketchup very much. Oh, hey, that's pretty. That was a big bowl, a big deep bowl. You can see the side of it. That would have been a deep dish. That's pretty. Haven't found any china here yet till just now. That's cool. Great. So I think what's in my way here is a really old bed frame. No, not a bed frame, a couch frame. So it's in my way from seeing more bottles, but I do see a broken piece of glass, but it's pretty cool. Let me grab it for you. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. It'd be nice if it was one piece, but just an idea of what's hiding under here. Oh, there we go. Did you see it pop up? Had a little air pocket in it. Ooh, crazy. That is the second large mason jar I found here. Completely intact, that is. I found one just like that, completely intact. Very odd. You could clean it up and probably start preserving with it. I didn't realize I have a little friend here. I don't know if you can see him. I'm digging up his home. See him? Oh, there he goes. Aha! Oh. It's another nice little jar. I got like 3 of these now that just kind of remind me of honey jars and have weird little embossings on them. Completely unbroken. I see maybe a mystery bottle. I don't know if it's a bottle, but looks like there's some white glass on it, whatever it is. Oh, okay, I got another cosmetic milk glass. There's no writing on it. I've got about 4 from this spot now. So out here deeper, I'm hearing squeaking, like I'm hitting glass. Yeah, that's definitely glass, but I'm kind of afraid to go deeper with my boots. I don't want to fall in. Oh, hey, there it is. More jars. Probably baby bottles. Baby food, maybe? There. What did I tell you? Spanish olives. These people had martini parties. Okay, I feel something under my boot. Something's under my boot. Oh, yeah, I feel it. Oh, another Schlitz bottle. It was either really good or really cheap back in the day. I may have another jam jar. A ton of bubbles just came up. Oh, she's bubbling. She's bubbling. I can hear that squeaking. There's something down there. Come on. Be nice if it would just float to the surface like it did all those other times. Okay. Yay! It did it on camera. Woohoo! Schlitz. Oh gosh, I wonder what this tasted like. There are like these are like in every dump site I find. Schlitz beer. But there's something else down there because it felt a lot bigger than that. So let's keep going. Just felt something with my boot. Oh. Let's see if I can get it with this. I feel it. Oh! Huh. Look at that. Sugar bowl, maybe? Huh. This was sitting on the top by the tree. Old teacup. No markings or anything. Just a little broken teacup. Must have just broke this and they tossed it out. Starting to clean out the pile I made last week. I'm picking out all the little pieces of glass. Putting it in a bucket, woo, to take away. Careful, don't slip. There's a part of an old percolator. And an old dish top, a lid. That's actually in good shape. There aren't any chips or anything. I might keep that. It might help somebody out someday. Till then, I just keep picking the trash and taking it away. Got a broken piece of uranium glass. I haven't found the rest of it yet. I think I finally found what I was pulling on. Got, ooh, an old crock. Wow, that would have been nice if it was in one piece. Nope. Got the other half. Oh, shoot. Man. That's almost like two different bowls. I think there's another piece of it over here, but that's pretty neat. Well, it is nice and mucky dirty. I can't see a thing. Can't go out much deeper because I can't go past my wader boots. So what I'm gonna do is call it a day for today and pick up a lot of this glass and then come back and see once the muck has settled if I can see anything again. But that's about it for today anyway. All right, we are day 2 at the Riverside dump spot. Water's crystal clear, and I brought my actual fly fishing waders with me so I can get out deeper, and a pitchfork that should help me get things that are deep down up. So let's get back into it and see if we can find something good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm further out and look at all this glass. Oh, hey, I got the another piece of that over on the bank. Oh, that's really heavy. Oh my gosh. This is the second one I found mudlarking. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can't really tell what it is, but here. Ooh. This is an old, ooh. clothes iron. See it? It's still got the handle on it, the wood handle. But do you see the shape? Oh, wow. When that dries off, I bet I could clean that up real good. Oh, boy. Okay, check this out. It's a little compact case. Makeup in a mirror compact case. Looks like it was made out of copper. Neat. I got another one. It feels kind of like a ketchup bottle. Oh! A salt shaker. Or a pepper shaker. Wonder why they threw this out. It's perfectly good. So I want to show you something. I've been finding a ton of these, and I thought they were just old spray paint bottles, but they're not. They're actually old soda cans. I don't think I've ever seen one quite like that, but I'll put some pictures up to let you see what it would have been back in the day in all its glory. Got one under my foot. Oh, cool. Got one of those little jar. It's got some lines here going around the top. Not a screw top. Yeah, got some lines. Not a screw top, just something would have one on top like that. Yeah, I can't really quite see. It's got a big T and a triangle. Cute little jar. Taking a break from the water part a bit. Been kind of digging in here, listening for squeaks. It looks like I got something tiny. Oh, cool. Another little perfume bottle, I guess. It's got to be perfume. No embossing. Patent 89237. Cool. There's stuff in the dirt too. I gotta remember that. Digging in the hill a bit more. I have no clue what this is. It's got very tiny etching up here, if you can see it. And then it's just got a blunt end here. Wonder maybe it's the end of a paintbrush or something, but that's pretty ornate. That's kind of neat. I just glanced over, so I thought this was just window glass, but it's got lettering on it. So it says hops. Looks like an R-A-U, and then hops. So some kind of liquor sign. Interesting. No clue what that could have been to. Oh man, 1 quart liquid. That would have been a nice milk bottle. I don't think I'm gonna get any milk bottles from here. It's just not in the stars for me.
Well, they're just so big, it doesn't take much to crack them.
Yeah. Ooh, all right. Got some uranium glass. I found a little chip of this earlier, but here's the rest of it. Pretty. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this because it's broken, but yeah, a lot of people collect uranium glass. So we've got a milk jug bottom, unfortunately broken. Decker and Ferrand. Colon, Michigan. Colon, Michigan is about 20 minutes from here. My dad's here. You said there was a dairy?
It seemed like there was a Decker dairy, but I don't know exactly where it was.
He says he thinks he remembers a Decker dairy from back in the day, but he doesn't know exactly where it was. And Ferrand, there's a Ferrand, what is it, Ferrand or Ferrand?
Ferrand Road.
There's a Ferrand Road.
There's a Ferrand family that lived in there.
Yeah, so there's a Ferrand Road, a Ferrand family that...
early settlers, probably.
Yeah, in Colon. And there's currently a Ferrand Hall that they got all spruced up. It's a really old, really old building. And now they're doing like weddings and events there. It's really cool. I would have loved to have this in one piece. That would have been so cool. Getting some bubbles and hearing some squeaks. I think I got it. Oh, I got 2 of them. Oh, yeah, here's, I think it's a Schlitz Duraglass. It's got the eye in the center with a 0 and a diamond. And it's got that like milgrain, almost like a cloth wrapped texture. Let's see if I can get that other one out. It was right about there, so. Oh, I can feel it right here. Oh, it's broken. Ah. No idea what that would have been. Darn. Okay, I just pulled up something pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I think I know what it is. Look at that. It's plastic with a really heavy lens. I think this is a part of a toy car or a toy airplane. Yeah, you can see where the battery went, or the light fixture anyway. That is too cool. Oh, too cool. Yeah, this is the second one I found. Oh my gosh! It is a bowl. Yeah, there was one over here that was tangled up in that like rubber thing. What the heck is that for? What is this? That is so cool. I'm gonna put that in the vinegar and salt, and oh my gosh, that's gonna be so cool. What a weird find. Oh, good, I found it. Okay. So here's that other thing. I thought it was just like kind of a grappling hook thing and just kind of tossed it because I'm like, oh, it's nothing important. But here is the other cow skull. I think it's a cow skull, like a metal cow skull. I'm gonna throw that in the vinegar and salt when I get home, and possibly in the sandblaster. Oh, that would have been another nice one. It's got a little wiggly line there. Here's the bottom of it. It says one pint. That would have been a nice little milk bottle. I hit something with my rake right here. It feels pretty good. I can feel the bottom. Oh, it's big. Oh, yay! Ha! Yay! Yeah! Oh, it doesn't say on the bottom, but it says, oh, it says 1 quart liquid. Oh my gosh, what good shape. Oh my gosh, I finally got a milk bottle. Yay! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm so happy. Yay! I've got one out of all like 20 different broken bottles here. I finally got one good milk bottle. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, it's a good day.
So it's
something big.
It's kind of metal.
Oh man, that's huge, whatever it is.
So it's going to take about 15 minutes of digging to get. There's roots and everything.
But while he was digging that, he dug up this bottle and just tossed it. And I was like, don't just toss it, that's a good one. Look at that.
It's A1 sauce.
Might be A1 sauce. It's an amber color. It's really ornate. It's got a little screw top, but very let's see if I can. Ooh, yeah, very small. So I don't know, maybe soy sauce, but it's got some writing on the bottom. Let's see.
Aladdin.
Yeah. It says design, patent, and then Duraglass. Finding a lot of Duraglass. That's pretty. I'll have to Google Lens that. But back to the main dig. It's like a giant heavy hubcap, oh, or something. And that went to it. Yeah, whatever it is. Big and heavy and metal. God.
We're looking for you.
Yeah. Oh. Hey.
Recognize that.
I dream of Jeannie. It's like the what the heck is that?
Beer bottle? No.
It says PJ Ritter Co., Bridgeton, New Jersey. It's got a crown top. What the heck was this? It looks like the I Dream of Jeannie bottle. That's crazy.
If it was,
very ornate. That's really cool. Good job. You found a good one.
well, you found it.
Well, you dug it up. I keep finding more and more of these things. I'm still clueless as to what these are.
Radioactive.
Yeah, maybe radioactive. Okie doke. I am going to call it a day. I think I've got a ton out of the water as far as bottles go. We're starting to find some good stuff on the land. I've got 2 5-gallon buckets full of broken glass that we're going to put in some receptacles that actually go to an actual dump. And I got a 5-gallon bucket full of cool bottles that I'm going to take home and clean and show you. Alrighty, let's get to driving and cleaning. Okay, back home with all my bottles cleaned. As you can see, a lot of the things I found were just kind of generic. There weren't any really clues as to what company made them or what would have been in them. These ketchup bottles, of course, you know, would have been ketchup, but it doesn't give me, I don't really have any clues. This one's a Hazel Adams ketchup bottle, but other than having different makes, it doesn't tell me if it was Heinz, if it was Ritter, if it was any other brand. So this one's Duraglass. So not a whole lot of information on them. They're still kind of cool. This could have been jam. It could have been peanut butter. It could have been relish. It's just got a cool design on it. But again, it didn't really, I couldn't find anything on what was in it or what brand made it. Same with these bottles here. I know this was made by Ball, but I have no clue what would have been in it. It's not a screw cap, and I didn't find anything online that looked like that was not a screw cap. This is a nice little Hazel Adams salt and pepper shaker, really sturdy. I'm surprised they threw it away, but you know, it's the society we live in. But I have plans for that. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to eat with it, but I've got plans for that. This, I think, might have been a little milk bottle, but I'm not positive. Again, couldn't figure out the brand or anything. Same with this little jar. Could have been relish, could have been jam, could have been honey. This, of course, is my favorite find this time around. A nice 1-quart milk bottle. And maybe that's not impressive to you guys, but I was finding some really cool milk bottles there that were just completely shattered. So to find one that didn't have any chips on it was a really big highlight for me. Of course, I found this really cool piece of china. I'm not sure quite what I'm going to do with that just yet. And this little lid, not sure what I'm going to do with that, but I'm sure I can find something. Got a little milk glass, no brand or anything on it. I'm guessing it was maybe lip balm. Little unbranded perfume or cologne bottle. The 3 bottles that I can tell you about that actually do have brands and some history are these 3 right here. This one would have had a label that said Kentucky Club Workout with a little horse on it. I can't tell you what was actually in it. I looked all over Google, could not find out what was in it. So it could have been perfume, cologne, mouthwash, could have been medicine, liquor. All I can tell you is that it said Kentucky Club Workout. So if you know about this, please drop a comment and let me know what this actually was, because I couldn't find anything. These 2 bottles actually have some interesting history that I'm about to go into. So my 2 most ornate bottles turned out to have the brand that I could easily identify and also had some interesting history behind them. This bottle turned out to be soy sauce, and it was called Oriental brand shoyu sauce, soy sauce. Now this brand was made by a Japanese man named Shinzo, and I believe I'm pronouncing this right, Okai. Shinzo Okai, who moved to Indiana in 1907 when he was 17. Columbia City, Indiana, specifically. He was active in Rotary. He was active in Presbyterian Church. He helped found the Crooked Lake Golf Course. His brand came out in 1917. He had a factory in Columbia City where they founded Oriental Shoyu Company. They made soy sauce. They made different kinds of sauces and flavorings and things you could make at home so you didn't have to go to a Chinese restaurant, that sort of thing. He employed a lot of people and had a really good brand, and he was really involved in his community. So much so that the night after the attack on Pearl Harbor, he didn't feel that he could go to Rotary Club, I guess. So his other club members came to his house and they said, "You are an American and you will go to Rotary Club." They were worried about him being taken to an internment camp, so much so that they set guards up around his house to protect him and his family. And when the government did try to get the Okais to go to internment camps, the city fathers and other businessmen wrote letters saying Shinzo is too important to our community, and they actually left him alone. His family got to stay. So I just thought that was so cool that this little bottle had that kind of history attached to it. The Oriental brand got bought a couple different times, and it actually did become part of La Choy food. And La Choy is the soy sauce I actually grew up on when my mom would make chop suey. This next bottle, this really cool ornate bottle that reminded me of the lamp from I Dream of Jeannie. I thought for sure it had to have been perfume, but turns out it's actually a ketchup bottle. So I end up finding 5 ketchup bottles last time. It is I believe I said it was P.J. Ritter Co. So it was P.J. Ritter Co. most likely Tabasco flavored ketchup. Now P.J. Ritter Company was had some interesting history too. Philip J. Ritter, back in 1854 in Philadelphia, he founded P.J. Ritter Company, and what he would do is sell his wife's preserves. Like, I believe it was either her recipes or she actually did the canning, which I can't imagine she would able to keep up on a large scale, but I assume it was at least her recipes. So Louisa's recipes were being sold, her canning was being sold, and it did so well that in 1874 they moved the company to Bridgeton, New Jersey, because Bridgeton had railroads. It had fields near the factory where they could actually have easy access to their tomatoes and other vegetables. It was on the Cohansey River where they could easily get shipments of vegetables in and ship their products out. So that's why this is Bridgerton, New Jersey. They had other different smaller hubs to sell their things, but Bridgerton was the main one in New Jersey. During World War II, the company made canned goods to sell to the front for the soldiers. And during World War II, they also employed German POWs who were housed at Parvin State Park. In 1959, P.J. Ritter merged with Brooks Foods to expand to the Midwest, and then they were acquired in 1967. A lot of these bottles are highly collectible, especially the older ones. So I'm sure some of you have seen them or bought them. I just think it's a really cool history. It's a shame that the company isn't still around. It seems like they had a very, very popular product and they did well. But anyway, I'm just really glad I found this bottle, and I definitely have plans for that. Just want to give everybody a big thank you if you've stayed for this long watching my videos. I know a lot of people aren't as interested in the early 1950s bottle dump sites, so if you're staying this long, I really do appreciate it. And all your comments are definitely appreciated. I love interacting with you guys. For those of you that want to see something a little bit older than the 1950s, I got some good news for you. I recently found this in a dump site very close to me. It's 1890s to early 1900s bottle dump site, so that will be coming up in some videos very soon. So if you like what you see and you want to see more, think possibly give me a like, a subscribe, and hit that notification bell. This has been the Michigan Mudlark, and I will be signing off now. And remember, everybody, keep looking down.